Hello, Mana here, and welcome back to the Deep Sleep Trilogy. We have slept deep, we have slept deeper, and now it is time for the deeper sleep. Which, yeah, I'm very curious how this is going to conclude. Like, how many kind of answers we'll get, or is it just going to be kind of it's a little bit of a mystery, but we'll survive. Like, because we learned in the last one that like whatever these night folk are, they've existed since the dawn of humans, basically, or was it the dawn of time, or something like that, yeah. And they seem to go after people in the deepest of sleeps, comas, lucid dreaming, that kind of stuff. And their goal is to possess them, to presumably enter into our world, or our realm. We learned how dream worlds, I guess as you go deeper, the more interconnected they become. Which, I'm curious, because I didn't think about this until afterwards. But like, in both of the first games, we started like upstairs and then went down, and that's where things became more similar. Like that room with the keys, the bell, and you could go a few different ways. We ended up in that room in both cases after we came downstairs. So if I wonder, it's kind of like the library and that bedroom from the first one. I wonder if those were kind of like those, like I think it was described as like a pocket. So I wonder if those were like actually ours, and that was actually like a safe, low-level area. But then as soon as you get to that place with the bell and the different doors and all that stuff, if that's when things start to merge and it becomes like a shared space or something. Because it does seem to be a thing of like deeper sleep is symbolized by literally going further underground. Like we ended the last game going down a well and then down further, so I don't know if the next one, if this one's gonna like actually pick up more directly, or because in the first one we sort of escaped, but we went back in into a deeper level. But yeah, I don't know. It's very. I find it very interesting. I don't know if I forgot anything there. I think that's kind of most of what we learned. Because yeah, we learned to share space. Because obviously we ran into that person, the traveler. So I don't know if we'll be running into anyone else. Oh, and also there was that Felicity girl who had apparently kind of just stayed there and gone crazy. I wonder if she's like in a coma or something. Because presumably, if the night folk are going after people in comas, that means they are around. They're actually in there. So maybe people in a coma are like stuck in this place more so than other people. Whereas if you lucid dream, it's like a short experience or something. Yeah, I don't know. I find it really interesting. Yeah, also, I am planning to play the Don't Escape series after this. For some reason, I like knew about that series, but kind of forgot about it. Because I saw Don't Escape 4 Days to Die, or 4 Days to something. What is that game called? Don't Escape, 4 Days to Survive. Okay, that makes more sense. Because I think I mentioned that in one of the last videos, but I completely forgot there was an actual Don't Escape trilogy somehow, which I actually own that, and Don't Escape 4. I must have bought them like a few years ago on a really cheap sale or something. So yeah, I am going to play through, yeah, the Don't Escape trilogy as well as Don't Escape 4 Days to Survive. So yeah, I don't know if I'll do them straight after this, but yeah, just throwing that out there because they look really good. I think they may have released similar time. I think I saw that the first Don't Escape game was 2013. So they must have been between Deep Sleep and Deeper Sleep, or no, the same year as Deeper Sleep actually. Yeah, so I don't know if you started working on them side by side or... But yeah, anyway, it's enough rambling. Hope you guys are doing well, and thank you for watching. The Deeper Sleep, 2014. I assume these are probably all good. Yeah, very curious if we're going to like directly continue on or what. I guess we'd have to, right? Because we're still down there. We didn't escape. I woke up in the middle of the night. I couldn't move or say anything. And there was someone in my room. Hello? Oh, the other thing I forgot to, like, when I was recounting stuff before is how that in the second game, we're actually more so being hunted. I think, like, on top of everything else. Like, they obviously come after us in general because we're lucid dreaming. But we killed one of them in the first game with the light from the lighthouse, so that kind of put a further target on our back, yeah. Maybe the window? A cold night outside. My bed. I can't move. Oh, so I wonder if this is actually like, we're half awake? Like I said, I feel like it has to continue on from the last game, because we didn't, unlike in the first game where we escaped through the lighthouse, however that worked, we didn't do that in the second game. We kind of just went deeper. Is someone there? Oh my god, I can't move. He seems to be looking at me. Oh. What is that? Game options? That is a thing. Okay, I don't know what that was supposed to be. But it's dark. Okay, we seem to have a flash... I didn't click that. The shelf is empty. A sealed vase vase. Yeah, I didn't actually open that. Oh yeah, we seem to have a flashlight this time by default. And not really any options as to where we're going other than... Okay, just lights. Okay. Hello Bert. I'm sure this note gets to you somehow. So you followed this stupid traveler even though you know what's going to happen. You're at the bottom depth now. There is nothing beneath you. It is important that you avoid the bottom feeders. They sense motion, so don't make any sudden moves near them. Also, don't go to the dark church. The darkness there will suffocate you. Find a ladder. It should take you back to the surface. Sincerely, yourself. Okay. I'm sure this note gets to you somehow, so you follow this stupid traveler. Is that like, followed as in we followed what he told us? Because I don't think, if I'm remembering that traveler we ran into, he wasn't exactly advising us. He told us how to do things, but like... Yeah. But also, hello Bert. Wasn't... Am I just like making things up? Wasn't that clown poster labeled Bert? Or... I feel like it was. Okay, that's kind of weird. Is that just... Because I don't think we knew... okay. I won't overthink that for now. A reel with no handle. Okay, so we can't take this with us. Bottom feeders. Dark church. Okay. Was that really written by us? Some of these notes I wonder about. Okay. A reel with no handle. Alright. Find the Sleeping Beauty. It was an achievement. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Oh, is it like a head? Is that just a picture? It's moldy and stinky. Okay. Oh. The bottom feeders. They live at the bottom layer of the realm of dreams, feeding upon everything that ends up there. Even the shadow people fear them. They are blind but can sense vibrations and movement. By staying perfectly still, you should be... I think that says safe. Okay, that's interesting. Even the shadow people fear them. Huh. That is very curious. Cans. Smells like paint. Alright, we got some tools. Anything else? It's moldy and stinky. Yeah, I think that's meant to be like a head. That's like arm. Not really sure. I got an achievement for it, but... Okay. A gem is stuck in the statue's mouth. I mean... A shiny gem. Ah. That's what we use to, kill one of the night folk. Or shadow people. Is that what those are? I feel like that's the Dark Church, right? Can I, like... No, can't do that. Bad idea. I've had worse. Okay, I mean... That won't work. I think I could make it work. Do we have to go that way? That'd be a good idea. Would you like a shiny gem? Oh, yeah. Can I take it back? No, that... okay. I don't feel like that can be a good idea, but... Alright, not seeing anything else in there. Oh. Gotcha. Didn't even think about that. Are you happy? This doesn't feel very rewarding. Small gem. Okay. This place is, loud. Are we just moving some gems around? Oh, can I... Is that where we came from? I wasn't looking at the floor very thoroughly. I mean, this seems rather... Oops. Oh my god. I was about to say this seems rather straightforward, but... Should I be doing that? Is there another one? Oh. A handle? Okay. We did need a handle. Are we just like reversing things now? Oh, I saw you. Wait, should I not move? No. I have gems. Would you like some gems? Wait, why is it getting smaller? Wait, did it? What's happening? I can barely see. Oh, this can't be good. Darkness has consumed you. What? Oh man, okay. Wasn't aware of it being a time thing. This is new information. I don't know if it's just on the way there or the way back as well. Or did it start when that thing popped up? Either way, we better go, go, go. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Don't care where you are, scary man. I have speed. The speediest man in all the land. Only in some ways. Oi, oi, oi. Pull down the rope. Assuming this door will be open now. We cool statue? I did take your gem. Alright. Oh, great. Ours won't move. Doesn't look like there'll be any notes in this one either. Oh, great. Side rail plexus corp. Sewer gate lock system. Real news. Doors, bar, okay. So... hanged with a red rope. Yeah, a little bit. Chair? Oh, we can do that? No? Okay. I'm assuming... let's just show me, yeah, like we use the reel to control the door. The noose is for the bars. Thought maybe they put it on his feet and like pop it up or something? Why won't you let me chisel things? Did I miss something? Hey, can we like... rope goes up again. A red rope, can like we... maybe I should open the door first? Maybe, but I thought maybe we could use a stool to like cut the rope or something. Pull the rope down a bit. Oh, unless maybe we can... oh. Okay, so I was on the right track. Oh, is it going to keep the door open? Maybe. Partially. Okay, not what I was thinking. I thought we were going to like... okay, that works. Okay, yeah, no, I misunderstood, I see. Is there maybe like a combo? Either way, I figured it out. It's all good. Hanged with a red rope. Do we want to go that way, though? I feel like we already kind of established a good reason not to go that way, you know? Fine. Not seeing anything. You have been devoured. Oh. That's actually those then. Okay, so if we move our cursor slowly... If we stop, it'll like kind of go back down. Okay, so we can yank it along a little bit. Just gonna let it chill for a second afterwards. Okay, I went a bit ballsy there. Is that actually matching how fast I'm moving? It kind of looks like it. I can see why the night folk aren't fans. Oh, you're not open. Oh, does that only open temporarily? Is that what I was seeing there? Ah, okay. So we kind of want to do that. Let it drop. Get us over. There we go. Okay. Although I think we're kind of stuck now, so... One problem at a time. Really? 3 empty drawers? And cabinet? Terrible. I don't know what I'm supposed to glean from that, but... That's something. Is that... like directions? Maybe. A music box? Is that where we came from? Okay. Key? No water? Oh. Pipes? Key? I don't see how... What do you mean? It looks like there's a keyhole. Fine. No, why? I don't see how that could work. Did the developer get more sassy? I'm not going back there. Understandable. Alright. Straightforward. Wait, is that the way we came from? An empty square slot. Something is blocking it. Hammer. Chisel? Bad idea. Oh, okay, this is a weird room. A fat, oily mushroom. Alright, that's a description. Hammer. Greasy oil. No. Hey, the hammer worked. Grease can. Nothing interesting. Okay. There we go. Genius. Assume we're doing that. Oh, can we like... Okay. The fact that we can take it back's odd. Do we need to oil this? It's not rusty, just stuck. Touche. Alright, I'm not sure about that then. Can I... Alright, we'll be back. I didn't check over this way. A wind-up key. A stone tablet, can't reach it. I mean, this looks like a pretty big opening. Like, I feel like we can figure things out. But okay. So much rust, it's stuck. Oh, oiled lock? Okay. Let's go back to the music box first. Alright. That doesn't look very safe. Maybe we just go this way. Really? Oh, this has changed as well. Oh, everything's changed. Oh, another one of them. That was unnerving. Nothing going on with you? Books, drawers. Alright. I don't particularly want to go through there. We probably have to, though. Just want to see about over here. Are they all empty? Is that... Oh. Okay. So we need all 4 of them. Has anything else changed? Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Maybe we just, maybe we just chill? A bit. Can I have my block? I'm gonna just go up here. Still here, huh? Well, I'll come back. Although, the alternative is... I feel like it's even worse. Seems like some... Seems like... Well, seems like a lid of some sort. Okay. I don't need more oil. That's straightforward. Can I... Oh. Gears are spinning fast. Hammer? Oh. 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 That probably makes this not as bad. Okay. Oh, that's horrifying. What, like, what even is this place? Rotten meat. A suspicious looking dried herb. Oh, this is where that hole was, I see. There's some stinky liquid inside. Stove seems to be broken. Definitely nothing else we need in here, right? I feel like we don't want to come back here too often. That is, yeah. Alright, I think we're good. Can we go grab our thing back? Wrong way. Stuck for good. Ah, you served us well. Let's see if you're gone. Kinda need the block. Do we just kind of have to wait? Not sure what else we can do. There's nowhere to click other than go back up. Oh. Didn't see that. Pile of plates. Smash pile of plates? Yes. And goodbye. Damn, alright, we're down to just these. We've got rid of everything. Now, I assume there's some order to this. I don't know if we've seen anything. Let's throw them in and see. Is that making... I don't know what we'd be making. How, like, I don't know. They all connecting somehow? Oh. Oh, right, of course. Where was that? Wait, we don't have access to that anymore, do we? That bit of paper was on that desk. Ah. Well, that's unfortunate. I vaguely remember what it looked like, but not well. I feel like that wouldn't even make up the full pattern though, so maybe I'm wrong. Okay. No. I'm guessing it's based on that, but... I may have to trial and error this. I mean, I remember things. No worries. A hatch, can't reach that. Oh, come on. Oh. Genius. Hello? Oh. I wasn't moving fast, that's no fair. Alright, click away. Should we move or should we just keep clicking? Alright. No worries. Is that me? Oh, that's got a lot of implications. Oh. Now I remember. They've got me. All this time I've been... one of them. Okay. Okay. Wait, so... have I already been, like, taken over, but I'm, like, fighting back? I was just thinking... the implications there could have been that all the night folk we are seeing are actually people. But they could be separate. Like, the night folk look that way, but also people who have been taken over look that way. So I was thinking, like, the night folk could literally all be travelers, essentially, or something. But I guess no, because we did see Felicity, who definitely looked normal, relatively speaking. I'm a monster. One of them. That's kind of a big reveal. What do we do with that information? Like, are we somehow, like, they've taken over us, but we're somehow, like, fighting back? Like, we still have our consciousness? Like, oh, hiccup. Like, I don't know how to... That's a very big revelation, and I don't know how to process that. Okay, probably don't want to go back down there. But so when did that happen, though? Like, did that happen during the last game? Can we reverse it? Okay, I think we just got to kind of, you know, keep going. I just, yeah. Okay. Wait, if we're one of them, can't light kill us? Because that's concerning. There he was, a traveler, just like me before. The moment he saw me, he started running. My ticket out of here. My chance to finally wake up. Wait, are we running after him? I just had to catch him to possess his sleeping body. A body that I could wake up in. But did I really want to? Have I really become a monster so easily? A monster I feared so much? It was so easy. Almost too easy. I took his body away, leaving him in this chaotic world. I'll wake up now, and the chaos of this place will follow me up to the surface. The deepest sleep. What? Okay, what? Okay, I was not expecting we were anywhere near the end. I mean, I've been recording for a bit, but man, I feel like we just started. It's just kind of breezed by. I did see an achievement pop up saying ending A, which I'm guessing means there is another ending. But like, wow, is it just me, or did this one just fly by? Like, I really feel like we just got started almost. Like, we'd only, yeah, I don't know. I guess everything in this one felt a bit, maybe it was because everything was kind of more straightforward. I didn't really get caught up on anything. Because I guess I must have been going for about 40 minutes maybe. But I don't know, it just felt like it flew by. Like I thought maybe we were like halfway through or something. But yeah, so what's interesting here is I'm remembering now, right? Because we spoke to the Traveler, one of them, in the last game. And presumably, he was speaking to us, so I don't think we were one of them at that point. So it must have happened when we got to the well then, right? Because we saw the well. That was part of that flashback thing. But so is that when it happened? So when we entered this place, we were already one of them. So it kind of happened at the end of the last game. But then, oh my god, there's so many implications from that, because like, if we became one of them, but we were still conscious of it, what are they? Right? Like, is every single one of them that we are seeing actually already like, are they a separate entity? Or is it like every single night person we see, or night folk, is that actually just a regular person who's turned and they're fully conscious like we were? But is like, the difference is once you become one of them, you can't leave that place. And so is that actually why the night folk try and take over people? Because they're actually other people who are just trying to escape, who have become stuck? Or is there like night folk, but then also people like us who have become one, but are still conscious and we also want to escape? Because it could almost be that like, you spend too much time in the dream world basically, you become one of them. And the only way to escape is to take over someone else. I don't know, like I don't feel like there's not enough there to really confirm. Because it could be both, couldn't it? Like, night folk could actually just be like a deformed human, basically. Like, you spend too much time in there. Or maybe not even that you spend too much time, but you go too deep. And that turns you into one of them. And it's happened to a lot of people. And some of them have even grouped up. And they're trying to like, they've grouped up together to hunt other people basically to escape. Or it could be that they are completely separate and we're like a unique one who retained our consciousness. And yeah. I don't know, I feel like you can't really piece it all together, can you? Like, it's sort of up in the air to I'm curious if anyone, like, did I miss anything? Is there anything that kind of cements it? Because I feel like right now it's very up in the air. Yeah. But man, I don't know, that it felt really fast. I really expected this one to be a bit longer. It really felt like it just flew by. I guess like it didn't seem, I don't know, this could just be pure perception, but it just felt like we didn't really, I think the overall, because I was definitely recording for a bit longer with the last one, but I think the last one also felt a lot bigger because we had sort of started in the library, we went downstairs, then you were outside, you had the few outside areas like the fountain and everything. Whereas I think this one felt a lot smaller, like we went to a lot fewer areas. And I also didn't get stuck on anything. Everything was a lot more obvious, I feel like. But I also may have learned kind of things from the last two, playing them so close together, so this one just kind of flowed together easier or something. But yeah, I guess we only got the first ending, so I'm gonna take a guess that the other ending is if we don't chase him. Let's see where we continue from. Because yeah, I'm guessing if we just don't chase him. Because yeah, that's really interesting, like, that is a traveler. And that, yeah, because it could mean that, like, when we were first chased and stuff, like when we opened that door, that could have been like us right now. There he was, a traveler, just like me before. The moment he saw me, he started running. My ticket out of here. My chance to finally wake up. But yeah, so like, what happens if we just let him get away? Because I don't know how many endings there actually are. Bye-bye. I hesitated, and I let that man go. This vicious cycle cannot continue. I'll remain here forever. Here, in the deepest sleep. The Deepest Sleep. Ending B. Yeah. So, man, it's kind of a rough... Like, there's not really a good ending, is there? We either take over some innocent person's body to wake up, and which presumably that kills them, right? I don't know what the implication there would be. Like, at worst, we're killing someone. At best, their mind is, like, trapped or something. Maybe we swap with them, like, we wake up in their body and they become one of these. Like, is that what happened to us? Did someone actually wake up in our body and we became one of them? I am curious if that's all the endings. I would assume so. Okay, yeah, looks like there was just 2 endings for this one, which I kind of suspected, but I wanted to double check. Yeah, I was looking around, like, to see, I don't know if anyone has sort of talked about, like, because this one felt too short to me, even though I think the recording time somewhat ended up similar. Yeah, I'm not sure. I saw, like, one person who'd reviewed it, like, some years back and said, the game opens with an intense duel, setting the tone for the rest of your explorations. The improvements come at a cost, however, as Deepest Sleep is by far the shortest of the 3 and lacks the collectibles, Easter eggs, and openness of the second game. Yeah, I think maybe that's it. This one was a bit more, like, straightforward, I think. I also didn't get hung up on any of the puzzle stuff. Whereas in the second game, it did feel a bit more open. Maybe that was, like, the difference. In the first one, I think the first one and the second one even more so, I think you were going back and forth a lot more. Whereas this one, you were more just going forward, slightly back for like a couple of things, but not in the same way. Kind of like we did track back to use the crank on the rope thingy, but like, you know, there was a lot less like back and forth, and we were more so in like tighter areas, I think. Still really good. I really enjoyed this, don't get me wrong. I was just really surprised when it ended, like, yeah. I thought there was still like quite a long way to go. But yeah, it was really good. And also that review thingy that I just mentioned about the opening reminded me, yeah, so was that when it happened? Like when we thought we were awake and we saw that shadow figure? Was that like actually when we were taken over? Because yeah, I'm not really sure when that happened. It seemed like it was kind of implied that it happened at the well. And when we looked up in the well, in the end of the last game, we saw the shadow, the night folk there. So I don't know if it like happened just before we went down the well, but we also didn't know it happened. Yeah. I don't know, let me know if you have any thoughts, because I just don't know. I think it's meant to be somewhat open to interpretation there. Like, theorizing about the night folk and stuff, because I at least can't think of anything that kind of definitively cements it. Because even that, like, note we found in the last game, right? That was obviously someone else within the game world theorizing about them being around since the dawn of man and all that kind of stuff. So we don't really have a confirmation of whether they are actually a separate entity, or whether or not people who enter into deep sleep, the deeper levels, actually just end up turning, you know? Like you spend too much time specifically at a certain depth and you become one of the night folk. Because like in that way, night folk that we've seen, they could be hundreds of years old, you know? Like they could have been people from 1,000 years ago who became night folk. Because I assume once you're one of them, you're permanently in the dream world. Like your body doesn't matter at that point. So the ones who were like following us and stuff, they could be a cult or something almost, you know? Like people who have existed within the dream world for tens of thousands of years. And they're trying to still escape into the real world again, or like, I don't know, like, I've let you kind of go in circles theorizing, like, there's only so many possibilities, but there's not quite enough there to really confirm. Yeah. Either way though, this was really good. I really love this trilogy. This is really good. It's like, they're not too long, it's somewhat straightforward, but still enough there to like theorize and not be too sure. But it's also not like, it's not so open that that you can never sort of like, it's not so open that you're completely all over the place. Like there's only so many possibilities with them. it is enough to kind of keep you theorizing and thinking about things. And yeah, so I feel like these three, like, despite being, you know, these kind of short free browser games originally released, like, they're really good. I feel the developer did a really good job with these. Yeah, and it's made me even more, I'm even more looking forward to playing the Don't Escape trilogy. Because I think, my understanding with those is they're kind of like the escape room trope, but reversed. Like, you don't want to escape. But yeah, I didn't read too much into them, but yeah. And obviously, as I said, there is a new Deep Sleep game coming up. Labyrinth of the Forsaken. Which I'm very curious if that's going to connect into this or not. Because the Steam description at the moment, what dreams are made of is the stuff of nightmares in this new point-and-click adventure. Delve deep into the realms, both fantastical and terrifying, and use the power of lucid dreaming to solve puzzles, explore, and contend with eerie adversaries in your search for the brother you thought had died. Yeah. Which, oh, I mean, that could be referring to us. Like, we could be the brother in this, maybe. That'd be interesting. That'd be very interesting. But yeah, it says to be announced at the moment, so no idea when that's coming out. But we have 3 Don't Escape games, or actually 4 Don't Escape games to play, sorry. Which, yeah, they were originally released, I'm guessing, I actually don't know when they were released originally. I think it was, it started in 2013, so I wonder if they were each year as well. Let's see. Okay, it took me a minute to find this. Like the Don't Sleep trilogy, I mean, well, Don't Sleep, like the games, they have their own Wikipedia page. Don't Escape doesn't seem to. There is one for Don't Escape 4, 4 Days to Survive, but that's all. But yeah, so Don't Escape 1, July 14, 2013. Don't Escape 2, February 6, 2015. And then Don't Escape 3, July 31st, 2015. Huh. Okay. Yeah, they should be good. Yeah, so kind of a similar, they must have probably been working in tandem to a degree then. Because the Deepest Sleep was 2014. Yeah, and then I guess like Don't Escape 4 Days to Survive, that's kind of the equivalent of, did I say Don't Escape? Don't Sleep, Don't Escape. I guess that's kind of the equivalent of what is upcoming for Deep Sleep. Okay, now I've got the pages open. I was getting confused with the things there. I keep forgetting the actual titles. But yeah, I guess Don't Escape, 4 Days to Survive, being a follow-up to the original trilogy, and now Don't Sleep, Labyrinth of the Forsaken, I guess is kind of going to be the same deal, but for the Deep Sleep series. Although I'm looking at it, I feel like it's going to be probably a bigger one. It seems like it's probably had some upgrades from when they did Don't Escape, 4 Days to Survive, which that was 2019. So yeah, it seems like they've been working on this one a while. Like, we're going into 2024 and it still says to be announced. Yeah. And either way, I think I'll be playing the Don't Escape series soon, because I really enjoyed these, so kind of continue on the momentum type of thing. And yeah, said I already own them in Don't Escape 4, which I didn't realize, but that's nice. And they're also on sale at the moment. Until January 5th. I'm not sure when this video will come up, but if you do see it before then, yeah, the trilogy and Don't Escape 4 are both like 75% off or something, so yeah. But anyway, that was the Deep Sleep trilogy. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoys. Let me know if you have any thoughts about the theorizing behind this, because I found it really interesting. I really enjoyed these. Yeah, be well, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in Don't Escape soon. Bye bye.